So all of this code is hosted on GitHub. And so this is, you can see the similar README down here with all that information. And here's where all the code is. And if you want to look at where the actual calculations are going on, there's this folder called FLEXvalue. And then inside of it, there's a few different Python files. The calculations one is the one that contains really the meat of everything. And in here, you can sort of see all the different functions, the quarterly discount, the TRC cost calculation, and the pack costs. Here's the class object for an individual row. You can see it calculating the TRC electricity benefits and all the other stuff. This is where all the actual calculations take place. Then there's also some of these other sort of helper things, one that generates the examples, the plots, the thing that runs what we'll show in a second, which is the comparison tool to the CET. And yeah, what was it? Yeah, and I think that's where all the code is. There's also one more thing is that there's this tutorial. So this tutorial is similar to what's in the collabs, but it sort of goes through how to run the things in Python a little bit more, and there's a lot more documentation. So again, it explains the deer load shapes, shows how you could directly connect to the SQLite database, it provides all the different deer load shape options that are available, all the different climate zones and utilities, and explains how to use FLEXvalue, both using a CLI command or using Python. And here's the plots that you've already seen. So this isn't this view isn't like a dynamic view where you can upload your own things, but it's sort of a static image of FLEXvalue being run. Let us know if you run into any bugs. Obviously, it would be great if people ran this thing and found changes or improvements they wanted to make and contributed to the code base, because that'll be what makes it stronger.